Sometimes the most painful endings become the beginning of our greatest growth. This is the story of a woman who lost a marriage, but found herself after the divorce papers were finally signed. She sat alone on the cold floor of her new apartment. The rooms were bare, the walls unfamiliar, and the silence was overwhelming. Boxes filled every corner, boxes of clothes, boxes of memories, boxes of a life that no longer existed. For years, she had imagined growing old with one person. She believed love was enough to survive anything, but slowly, arguments replaced laughter. Distance replaced affection, and promises turned into disappointments. When the marriage ended, it felt like failure not just of the relationship, but of herself. The first weeks were the hardest. She woke up every morning feeling heavy. As if her heart had forgotten how to beat freely, she replayed conversations in her mind, wondering what she could have done differently. She questioned her worth. She questioned her choices. She questioned whether she would ever feel whole again. Friends checked in. Family encouraged her. They told her she was strong, that time would heal everything. But at night, when the lights were off and the world was quiet, strength felt like a distant dream. There were days she barely ate. Days she stayed in bed longer than she should. Days when she missed the person her ex used to be, not who they became. The pain was not just about losing someone else, it was about losing the future she had planned. One morning, unable to breathe under the weight of her thoughts, she stepped outside just before sunrise. The streets were quiet. The air was cool. She began to walk not with purpose, but to escape her own mind. Those walks became her refuge. Every morning, she walked a little farther. She noticed small things again: the sound of birds, the rhythm of her footsteps, the way the sky slowly changed colors. For the first time in months, her mind felt calm, even if only for a few minutes. It was during one of those walks that she remembered who she was before marriage, before sacrifice, before compromise. She remembered her dreams. One afternoon, she did something brave. She enrolled in a short course she had always wanted to take but had postponed for years. Sitting in that classroom felt strange at first. She felt older, she felt unsure, but she also felt alive. Each lesson reminded her that she was capable, intelligent, creative, valuable. Still,